I was never really a spinach fan. Maybe it's because I grew up watching Popeye, you know, and he was the canned spinach. And it makes it strong. But your spinach salad is amazing.
It's one of our favorites,
Yeah. Is it a popular salad? I mean, is that?
It is, definitely. It's some of the popularity is, a lot of it came from climbers used to order it all the time, back when we were in the old spot, because it's simple. It's fresh spinach, thinly sliced red onion, sunflower seeds, gorgonzola cheese, and sliced grapes. And so it has the sweet, the salty, the fresh crunchiness to it. I like to have it with both dressings, the balsamic and the creamy gorgonzola, just a little bit of both. It's very popular. I mean, a lot of people will get that and a chicken breast, or that and some shrimp, and have that as a full meal, knock back a beer or two with it, skip the whole pizza option. But you get all this deliciousness, and a big bowl of spinach. It's a huge portion. And
it is huge.
It makes you, it's delicious. It really
I'm not
is,
sure I could eat it by myself.
It's a lot of salad, really. So
I always end up sharing it. So it is kind of a health food thing, not intentionally, but...
Not necessarily intentionally, no. I mean, we needed a spinach salad. Kim and I both liked spinach, especially in salads. The grape, the whole fruit and a little crunchy nut, kind of, you see a lot of cranberry, blue cheese, or goat cheese, and so we kind of wanted to go that route. And then it just happened to be, I mean, spinach is one of the better foods for you. Grapes are fantastic for you. Sunflower seeds are good. You put a little bit of cheese in there, that gives it a roundedness, and it's just, it comes together, and we love it.
So speaking about health food, I know we have a friend who's ordered the gluten-free pizza before.
Sure.
Is that something that's that you guys just came to because her mom worked for you, or is it really something that's happening in the restaurant industry?
I think that dietary restrictions are becoming more and more important, and for years and years and years, restaurants were probably just able to blow them off. If we weren't a vegetarian restaurant,
don't worry about
here's
it.
a plate of pasta, or whatever. So, but no, more and more now, and I'd say 50% of our pizzas are vegetarian based, and not for any reason, but vegetables are delicious. They're great on pizza. They work. We love eggplant, roasted red peppers. All these things have so much flavor on their own, and they don't necessarily need meat. And then the gluten thing, I mean, we've changed. We've had people come in here and tear up because they hadn't had pizzas or beer in years. I came in, there's a beer called Greens from Belgium, and they have some great beer, and it's all sorghum based, and he came in, was able to order gluten-free pizza, had 2 of his favorite pizzas on this gluten-free crust that we get from Canada, and took 5 or 6 of these beers, and he was at the counter, he's like, I can't believe I'm eating pizza and beer right now. Like, this is so good. Because celiac disease, it's a legitimate thing. Some people are, whether they have celiacs or not, they're switching to a wheat-free diet, and they say better sleep, better health, and all that stuff. So we try to accommodate as much as we can. We have a couple of vegan customers. And I mean, you can do a million things on a pizza. That's the beautiful thing. Just we skip the cheese and don't put any meat on it, and
they're good to go.
And it's delicious. It really is, So.
Okay, so sticking with the theme, what's your next favorite salad?
Next favorite
or is it
salad?
Is it more favorite than the spinach salad?
That's definitely a possibility there. Secret Sandwich Society, which. Shamelessly plug again. We put salads on there actually 2 years ago, and they've taken off. But one of my favorite salads over there is the Dolly. We may need to cut that. But mixed greens, turkey, roasted red peppers, gorgonzola, or blue cheese, and that's one of my favorites there. And then again, I have to say Oscar's salad, his special salad with the chickpeas over there, and I'll get shrimp or scallops over there. And that's a great meal, huge portion, really crunchy. His not honey mustard. Funny story about that is when I'm not a huge honey mustard fan, I read that for some reason for years and always thought it was going to be this like sweet honey mustard. And even though it said not honey mustard, and finally one night he's like, "Why do you never get the honey mustard? You always get blue cheese on it." And I was like, "Because I don't really like honey mustard." He's like, "It's not honey mustard." And I'm just like. So I tried it. I'm like, oh, holy shit! You're right. It's really good. Yeah.
That was a good imitation of Oscar's accent.
I could do a pretty good. I could do a pretty good Oscar, especially if I had a couple in me.
Okay. Good.
Don't show him that.
Don't show him. That's funny that your 2 favorite salads, which I guess you're not necessarily shamelessly promoting your old establishment. You actually made those salads. You created those recipes that are down there at Secret Sandwich.
Yeah, Tasha and I came up with all that stuff, and Lewis has moved over there and taken over, and yeah, it's great to see. And we love those salads. There's some fantastic stuff there. We do a play on a fruit. The Lucy over there is the mixed greens, is the spinach, and we do spicy candied walnuts.
Yeah, I've had that.
And
one.
so the walnuts with the blue cheese and apple and green apple.
Yeah.
So that one too. Yeah, they're fantastic.
Cool. All right, thanks again,
All right,
Dave.
hey,
That's wonderful.
You're welcome. Good seeing
Pleasure.
you.
Hope you enjoyed the video today. Click on some of those links down below to expand your world. If you liked this, subscribe, and we'll see you again soon.